Well, summer is over. Orchards have all been picked clean, apple pies have been baked and are long gone at this point, and I have squeezed every single mile that I could out of my e-skates and one wheel for the year. But surely there's no worse harbinger of the next 6 months that are going to suck than me having to close down the summer shack for the winter.
Yeah, maybe I should clean this up as well.
And just like Jeremy Rayner in The Hurt Locker being bored senseless cleaning up the drains, my mind turns towards a more adventurous time. Say, last August.
Yeah, I could dive that.
My name is Simon. I'm a French-Canadian adventurer, world traveler, and hardcore life enthusiast. I'm inviting you to tag along on this never-ending quest to experience the good, the great, and the tastiest bits of life. Hey, look, it's summer again. We're heading up towards the rugged northern coast of Quebec to a place called Sept-Iles, the Seven Islands, and we've got about 12 hours of driving before we get there. Many a putty breaks on the way, and the ever-looming threat of moose crossings.
Ma! There's animals fighting in the front lawn!
Now, most family vlog type videos of this sort would not bother showing you 12 hours of driving, but then again, I am not most vloggers. I actually enjoy the road, and I know that along the north coast there are spectacular vistas such as this one. Baie Saint-Paul, a tiny yet bustling little town nestled between two eroded mountains that offers a spectacular view over the widening St. Lawrence River. So much so, in fact, that it's hard to keep your eyes on the road. Oh, look out! I'm just kidding. No fishtail, no moose, no T-bones, we're fine. And as the sun lowers on the horizon, we're already 5 hours into this drive. And with every mile, you can actually see the St. Lawrence slowly becoming the North Atlantic Sea. Oh, look at these. Hey, Alley Cat, if you ever visit Canada, I'm taking you sup camping right over there. Deal? Down through a couple of small towns and up onto the ferry across the Saguenay River. We are making good time. You know what? Let's drive all night. Let's do it like we're still 19 or something. We ain't never gonna stop.
Right, so we had to stop at a bed and breakfast. They only had 2 rooms available, so I'm with Ariel. Joyce is with Leo in the other room. And they did not accept dogs, so Maverick is still in the car, which I really don't like. Windows are open and the car is parked right underneath this window, so if, he starts howling into the night, I can run downstairs and check it out. But the drone is still in the car, the iPad Pro is in the car, Wheel E Coyote is in the car. So yeah, if he barks, I'm running down. Right, let me catch some Z's and we'll complete this journey tomorrow.
Where's the dog? Oh, there he is. Hello, buddy. Ça va? It seems like it's the other side right here, but it's not. With the little bluish line at the top there. That's the other side. South Shore. With breakfast and a morning walk out of the way, we settle ourselves for an additional 5-hour drive in absolutely dreadful conditions. It's a little bit of a downer, but even in this weather, you can still appreciate the absolute beauty of the rugged northern coast. I mean, what's not to like? Misty mountain passes, beaches full of boulders, deep green lush valleys, bikers hating themselves, with the occasional but highly dangerous blast zone. It's great. A little something for everyone. Hang in there, kids. We are almost there. Almost. Not quite. pit stop over here. But while you're in Canada, do like the Canadians, right? So good. If you ever find yourself in a lonely gas station up in Canada and want to try these ketchup Doritos, don't. Oh, and those color-coded Red Bull, no good either. Also, skip the carbonated maple water. It should all be prohibited by the Geneva Convention, man. Hey, hold on a second. I think that's the inn. Yeah, that's it. Auberge de Tangon, that's the place. We made it! We're here! Wait, there's more. Credited as no less than a 4-star youth hostel. Good. 4 stars is good. Right, Kenny Mero? Here's the secret reason why we're here. Meet the innkeeper, my auntie Brigitte. Not Brigitte. Brigitte. So you've been here working on this particular place for how long?
23 years.
23 years?
Yes.
Any regrets?
No.
Much like my auntie herself, this place is warm, colorful, full of good cheer, and showcases a vast collection of travel memorabilia that she's collected herself throughout the years. You know what? I'll show you when the sun shines. For now, this group of wary travelers are simply going to retreat back to their lodgings. A 2-story garage that my aunt has refurbished as an apartment for her daughters. Resourceful and smart. That's my Aunt Brigitte, all right. Well, top of the morning to you. All 35 of you, judging by the numbers of patrons coming through the kitchen this morning. It's the first time I really realized the toil and the work that goes into the everyday stuff that happens, you know, in a hotel, a hostel like this. It is a lot of work.
Yes, of course. When people goes, you have to clean all the place. All the bed, all the sheets, clean up the floor, the bathrooms every day.
How many beds in here?
38 kilos.
And how many do you have to wash on a regular day? 30 at least?
Yeah, around it in the summer.
Look, mate, I'm not the tidiest person in the world, but all this cleaning is just driving me insane. And we are back on the road. We drive for about an hour out of town and stop to grab a quick bite under the constant whirl of a wind turbine. Very romantic. Y'all know I'm somewhat of a waterfall snob, right? A true connoisseur of sorts. Well, this particular place has been on my radar for quite some time. It's well hidden and out of the way, so this is the first time in 22 years that I'm anywhere close to it. The whole 12-hour drive thing, you know how it is. This is Manitou Falls. That's the small one. There's an even bigger one down the road. It's not the toughest trek in the world, but the path is all muddied up and full of big coniferous roots. Hang on, little man. All these lateral rays in the gym finally paying off. Now, when it comes to waterfalls, I've almost seen it all. But as far as I can recall, this is the first time a path leading to a waterfall ever brings me face to face with it mid-height. The effect and perspective are incredible, and I just wish that this footage would carry more of it. Man, would you look at this beauty? This is way bigger than it looks on this video. Somebody get a human reference in frame. Ah, too small. We need a chunkier human in there. There you go, that's the scale. Go ahead, dude. Do the Randy Orton. Yeah. I don't know what it is with me and waterfalls, man, but it's like tornadoes or giant waves. I can't look away. It forces a certain perspective upon you, a sense of permanence that you don't find in everyday life. Take the name, for instance, Manitou.
It roughly translates as Great Spirit in Algonquian, something worthy of worship. No doubt in my mind that this place was visited by Native Americans thousands of years ago, and I bet that they looked at it with the same wonder that I have. Most likely even more.
God damn. In case you think I'm complaining for nothing, look at my burden. Reach his burden, I guess. Those pillars look safe. Nothing but the best for Canada. Yeah, I see you up there. Summer's not over. I don't want to have to tell you twice. You'll be kindling if I come back here and you're still yellow. You hear me?
Okay, we still have a fair amount of daylight left to us, so how about I show you around? Cool? Cool. Lots to see. Forgive me if I go rather quick. We start at the front desk, where you can sometimes glimpse the hardest working woman in all of Quebec. Say hi for me if you do. Next up, we move into the living room, a bunch of tables where loners and couple can sit apart, a secret stash of toys, books, and activities for toddlers and kids, quality sound system, green shrub for days, closets, brochures, couches. Moving right along, the greenhouse comes equipped with a lounge chair, a hammock, ceiling full of seashells and starfish, and yes, a real humpback whale vertebra. Next up, we're off to the kitchen. Pots, pans, plates, and the hardest working lady in all the Americas.
So what do you do for your vacations? Did you just have to get out of here? Or
Yeah,
Or you
before
stay
the
in a
COVID, I always travel every day, every year.
Yeah.
Every year I travel once or two travel a year.
Right, just ask the Buddhists, shamans, or Shinto priests she's met over the years.
and she's been to Singapore, by the way.
Yes.
I think Louise too, right?
Yes.
Yes, only
Yeah,
two
but-
other
but-
persons in my
yeah.
family went to Singapore back in the day. Well
Time
traveled.
ago.
Well
And I
traveled.
slept in youth hostel in Singapore.
Yeah? Are they nice? Were they
But
nice?
it's because the youth hostel, the big cities, the youth hostel is just dorms and you sleep with guys and girls and it's all mixed and yeah, it's not
It's for
not
youth.
like here.
No.
It's not like
Like when you go to a hotel, are you?
yes, of course.
It's your brain, your working brain, looking at everything.
Yes. But there is many nice youth hostel.
Yeah.
I
of course.
travel in South America and wow, I just want a youth hostel like that. So
Just,
wow.
just need a couple palm trees and you'll be set.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, no palm trees just yet, but a bunch of relaxing swings, a fireplace, young, old, or canine, there is something for everyone.
So white hairs, gray hairs, blue hairs, they all come through.
Yeah. Even Chinese or Singaporean come
Have
here.
you ever
Yeah.
had Singaporeans here?
Yeah.
I have never met a Singaporean in the wild. Like outside of Singapore, I have never met
No,
another Singaporean
they don't travel.
They
Yeah.
travel to Asia.
No.
Canada is pretty far, so Singaporeans, what are you doing?
Yes.
Travel the world. Outside of Asia,
Yeah.
whenever we can.
Thus concludes our tour of the Tangon Inn. It's big, it's warm, it's cozy, and if you're ever in the neighborhood, come and say hi. Tell Brigitte Simon sent you. Well, that's quite the change of weather. Daddy's got a date with Will E. Coyote tonight. Is it gonna be wrecked by the North Atlantic storm?
Wow, man, I've never seen waves this big on the St. Lawrence. Huh. Right on the other side of the pier where the water is calm, there lays the enemy. It's a secret invasion of seagulls, man. There's gotta be hundreds, if not thousands of them, just lying there in silence, possibly plotting a takeover for tomorrow. It's crazy. You'll never take me alive. That's all I have to say about that.
I gotta say, I'm relieved to see daybreak, man. No signs of the seagulls on this morning walk. Just a bunch of cormorant diving for it. All seems quiet. Good.
And that is just one room. God damn.
I'm beginning to suspect that Brigitte is actually a Terminator. Never mind all that, it's seafood time. We're heading to local attraction Du Pêcheur. This place is renowned to be so good, it makes you want to dance. Damn, this is one of those times where an empty hat on the floor would have made me a fortune. Yeah, hi. Let me have one poutine for Footloose and Dirty Dancing over there. One lobster roll and one crab roll, please. How's the lunch, lady? Hey, lady! Good, I'm glad you like it. Oh my god, they're coming for my lobster rolls! Yep, that place is good, but we ain't staying a second longer with those damn seagulls, man. Oh, and if you're wondering what the hell am I riding, this is a one-wheel XR. Want to know more? You should definitely check out this video review. But hey, Simon, how can you abandon your family to cruise around like this? Hey, chill out, I'm right there. Gently rocking Will E. Coyote to sleep. Oh, Jesus, you'll never take him alive! We spent our last day at Galix Beach. And I gotta say, pretty good breakers for the St. Lawrence. Crazy riptide, too. Trust me, you don't want to be swept away in this. Stay close, kids. Come play with North Atlantic krill for a bit. That should tell you how cold this water is. I mean, Leonardo died of hypothermia in this water. Look, these guys are more afraid of shadows than they are your feet. That's a whole hour of fun.
Look at me, Mom. I'm messing around with krill.
Let me say it again. Don't let the sunshine and sand fool you. This is damn near iceberg waters. It is cold as hell. And the last thing we expected today was the kids wanting to go for a swim. Oh, great. A diaper full of krill. Come on, time to bounce. Well, thanks for hosting us for a couple days.
So nice to see you, Simon, in my little place in the north coast of Quebec.
It's great.
Where it's not always cold and
No, it's pretty nice these days.
Nice flowers, nice time in
Vegetables
summer.
everywhere.
Yes.
The dog is here, cooped up in his little cabin, but he's, biggest dog house he's ever got, so that's great. One last question. The name of the hostel. Tangon.
Le Tangon.
Le Tangon.
What is a Tangon?
What is a Tangon?
A Tangon is amar. How do you say?
It's wait, I know the word.
Yes, well, it's like an anchor.
Yeah.
It's like an anchor, but
You hitch for
it's
a little
an
while.
anchor for 1 or 2 nights.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice. Well, thank you.
Simon, nice.
Oh, the strength in this lady. She works too much. Well, that's it. Big hugs and many, many thanks to Brigitte and her staff for entertaining us for a couple days. But alas, we have to head home. It's a beautiful, crisp August afternoon. We're making good time and nothing can stop us now. Ah, come on, man.
So we've been stuck here for more than 35 minutes now. Nothing is moving at all. She got me. I was scared.
So long, suckers. All right, the road ahead of us is long and winding, but today the sun is shining and we get to appreciate it. Just one of those reminders that life can... Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Before long, we're doing the Stevie Wonder in the setting sun. Time to stop at yet another dreadful bed and breakfast. Log cabin, baldachin bed, pirate chest, Game of Thrones closet. I like it. Good morning. Ready for the final push? Well, hello there. Hey, we made it. Thank you for watching all the way through. And remember, never forget your shoes below the high tide line.
Couple more minutes and it'd be floating away.